my loves. Alright, so we are continuing with the Solitary Witch Tarot, and today she's given us two cards. Some of my favorites, actually. The Crone in Winter, and She Sleeps with the Stars. And it's interesting just starting with the fact that they both have crescent moons, barely out of the sorry, I'm just talking too fast. But anyway, yeah, it has two crescent moons, and what she's saying is it's time for respite. It is time, as we know with the Crone, with winter is a time to slow down. It's a time to collect ourselves. It's a time for introspection. It's a time to cozy up and to not be nearly as active as we are usually in the spring and summer and fall. That's the energy right here. I mean, you can see she is sleeping under the stars. And it's more for now. Obviously, you're probably saying, but right now we're at the end of summer. Yes, we are. However, this is more of you need to pause to really be able to hear what the universe is trying to tell you. It's time for wisdom. It is time to not act rashly. It is time to think before you speak or act. And it's also time to take a breather and really just allow the universe for a download. If you can see, the stars are actually kind of blanketing her and coming down, starting with the crown. That is basically where we get, you know, our downloads. It is where we receive that information and that wisdom and knowledge. And she's saying it is time for another download. Basically, it's time for us to gain more knowledge. It is time for us to kind of climb up another echelon in our ascension, if you will. And with that, she wants to make sure that we understand that sometimes it's okay to not know as well, as what she just said. It is okay to not know. It is okay to pause and think and just let things come to you. Don't be so quick to give answers or to solve problems that you kind of lose sight of the bigger picture. So certainly not a time for rash decisions, not a time for quick action. It is a time for pause. It is a time for listening and truly absorbing that knowledge and wisdom before we can actually act or speak or do anything else, really. All right, guys, this is long enough. I'm gonna leave it here. The rest will be tapped up as always. I hope you're having a wonderful week. Happy Tuesday, and I'll see you all tomorrow. All right, guys, much love.